Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. Recent polls are showing Senate candidates Richard Mourdock and Joe Donnelly in a statistical dead heat. As WTIU's Dan Goldblatt reports, some experts say a single Mourdock comment in this week's debate could swing some independent voters in favor of the Democrat.
Indiana University political science professor Gerald Wright says if polls are accurate, Mourdock's comment could swing the race in favor of Donnelly.
For the Hoosiers who were not paying a lot of attention to the campaign and might have thought, oh, Mourdock's another Republican, I'm a Republican, I'll vote for him. All of a sudden, without knowing a whole lot about the candidates, you get this big blast of unfavorable publicity. And that is probably enough to turn a lot of them off.
Wright says the comment may affect the presidential election as well. He says President Obama's campaign is already running ads about Governor Romney's previous support of Mourdock. While Romney has condemned Mourdock's comments, ads continue to run showing the former Massachusetts governor endorsing the Republican candidate. For WTIU News, I'm Dan Goldblatt.
Children and teenagers can try a future in medicine at a workshop at Bloomington's WonderLab Museum this Saturday. As WTIU's Sevilla Man reports, a variety of medical professionals will be on hand to show participants how their jobs work.
Organizers say it doesn't hurt to start young when encouraging the next generation to consider a career in medicine. On Saturday, they hope to inspire participants with displays and hands-on activities that run the gamut of medical fields. Students will have the chance to talk to specialists in subjects from bariatric surgery to urology. WonderLab's Stacy Radford-Vincent says some students will examine pigs' hearts, a potentially stomach-turning task.
But once they get over and they realize how interesting it is, and they're being shown it in a way not to gross them out, they're being shown this heart in a way that it's an interesting thing, that there's things that they can learn from it, the similarities to the human heart, then they get really interested and they get really engaged and they start touching it.
Organizers say they want children to learn that medical careers are challenging, but also fun. IU health pharmacist Dr. Rajahana Neo will focus on diabetes care when he meets with students.
I want to show them basically things that we do on a daily basis with diabetic patients who may need insulin, let's say, or who may need pills. I also will emphasize the importance of diet and exercise to them.
Radford-Vincent says the next step is to make sure children receive the math and science education they need to make a career in medicine possible. For WTIU News, I'm Sevilla Man.